Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. How have y'all been? It's been a couple of days. Again, I told y'all I was gonna be on it. You will be getting videos weekly, so I hope that you're prepared. Today we're gonna be doing a little something different. I usually post about tattoos, and that's typically how I display my artistic talents. One thing I wanted to incorporate into my videos was nails. I have been doing nails or press-on nails for about 5 years now, but I usually just do them for myself and like family members or something like that. I really want to get into making nails, making nail videos, and that's what today's video is going to be about. I'm going to be showing y'all how I do press-ons. I don't know if there's like a right or wrong way, but this is how I do them. I just did this set. Cute. I don't know if there's a right or wrong way to do press-on nails. I've watched so many videos, made a few different sets over the past 5 years. You know, I'm not perfect. I wanted to share my journey of, beginner. We can say beginner because I'm just not getting back into it. I'm really freestyling. I don't really know what I want to do. Oh, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Kiki. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you come back to see your girl. For those that are subscribed, hey y'all. What y'all over there doing? Anyways, let's get started. Okay, y'all, so I first wanted to say usually I wear gloves, but since I have on these long nails, the gloves won't fit, so we're gonna be doing it without gloves today. But I have a couple different options of nails. These are the long ones that I have on right now. I'm actually running low, and I honestly probably won't be doing the long ones today, so we'll put those away. These are actually duck tips. These aren't press-ons, so definitely won't be using these. Looks like these are the lucky winner. I already have my sizes right here so that I don't have to remember every time that I'm trying to do a set. Okay, now that I have set apart all the sizes of the nails that I need, I'm gonna start putting the nails onto these stands because it helps me. I can pick each one of them up. When I get it stuck on there with the adhesive that I use, it's easier to design the nails one by one. So let me get the adhesive. It's like little putty squares. Like, let me show y'all. And they look like this. I just remember using this kind of stuff at school, so I don't know what it's called really. We're gonna take it and roll it into balls and then pick up each of these, stick the little ball on there, take your nail. Good thing about these nails is that on the inside of these nails, they're already sanded, so when you do go to apply them, you don't have to do the sanding before applying them. You just stick it on there just like that. Now I'm gonna do that to all of them. Okay, so I just took those nails off and put my gloves back on because I had to do it. I couldn't. I don't know how those girls, like, they're pros when they have long nails and they're doing other people's nails. Like, how are y'all doing that? So now that they're all filed down, I'm gonna take my nail drill and buff the top of the nail. Ooh, pulled the sander off. Buffing the top makes the gel hold and last longer because if you don't, it'll easily peel up, and having that extra sanding keeps the gel intact for longer. So now that that is done on the screen, I'm gonna put all the little references that I'm using. I actually looked up a couple inspiration photos on Pinterest, and we're gonna do a Y2K set. I got all my polishes right here. I think I'm gonna start off with the ones that I'm gonna be making into a French tip. I think I want to make it like a cheetah print French tip, but a pink cheetah print French tip. I don't know the names of the fingers. Please do not come for me. I know one is the index. This is the pointer. This might be the index. I'm gonna start off with this brand, but it's in this shade, 1997. I'm gonna take it and put it all over the first nail. It's definitely gonna need a couple coats, but that's the first coat. I have to put something in the dryer to actually make it work, so ignore that. I'm gonna go ahead and paint the other one. Okay, now that those have all been double coated, I want the middle finger to be black. I'm gonna take my Beetles black and cover the entire surface of this one in the middle. It looks like I don't need another coat, but I definitely do. And you can also see kind of like how it's trying to bubble up. I might have to invest in another black because I don't like how this one does that. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna want both pinky and the thumb to be pink. So I'm gonna take this Born Pretty in the color 4, and it's a pretty pink. Let y'all see it. It's like a bubblegum pink. I'm just gonna put that all over. I'm gonna go ahead and do that to all of them, and then we'll go to the next thing. For the pink nails, I think that I want to add glitter, so I just added 1 coat to the pink nails, and I'm gonna go in with Born Pretty again, but this time in the color 6 because it is glitter. I'm really hoping this was a good choice, but it looks like it is. Okay, very pretty. Yeah, good choice, good choice. Okay, so now that the base coats are all together, all on, I'm gonna start adding detail, and I'm gonna start with a French tip on these. But the French tip will be cheetah print or leopard print or whatever print I decide. I think I want the tip to also be pink, so I'm gonna take some pink and lay it on my little marble slab. And then I'm gonna take a small brush like this one for fine details. It's a lot easier for me to use this brush, and I'll just start by placing a line in the middle of the nail, kind of like this. And then I go back and kind of make a T, kind of like that. And then from there, I just go from the side and I start, not all the way at the bottom, but like somewhat close to the bottom, and just like start pulling it to connect to this top part. I don't know really how to explain this any better than what I'm doing, but like if you can tell, like I'm just like dragging it to the center of the T, but in a circular, like a rounded way. I hope y'all get the point. And then from there, I just take the polish, wrong one, and fill in the top. And this coat doesn't have to be perfect either, because I will be going back in with the glitter again. I just want to get the color underneath there so that the glitter can stand out. I'm gonna take 9, is that 9 or 6? No, 6. I'm gonna take 6 again and go over the tips now. So now that those are all cured, I'm gonna take that same brush and I'm gonna go in with the pink that I used for the undercoat and add dots, just random dots in different spots, because that's where I'm gonna start the print at. They don't have to be perfect, like they don't have to be perfect circles. I'm just placing them anywhere. And I'm gonna take the black again and add a little bit right here to work with. Not much, don't need much. I'm gonna take another one of these detail brushes, if I can find one. Oh, here's another one. And I'm gonna start adding detail around the pink. Again, like, I don't know what's wrong with the black polish. It's been kind of doing that, but I'm gonna try to save it. It kind of gives a leather effect, but I'm not trying to do like a leather design. I really want to do a star. And that being said, I'm gonna start off, let's start off down here. Moving on to the next, I'm gonna take this white by Canny and add it to the marble slab. I want to add a white line in the midst of the star, or like a white outline. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. So I'm going zebra on the pinky nail. Okay, so the last drawing that I'll be doing for today is a women's restroom sign. Saw a picture on Pinterest and I thought that was very cute and fitting. I'm going to add it to the thumbnail. So now that I have painted every nail the way that I want it to look, I got some charms and some rhinestones. And what I want to do first is with these, I want to put rhinestones in the pink area, and hopefully that'll cancel out whatever happened on this side. We're gonna see what the glaze top coat is gonna do, because I might have to put a charm on this side just to like cover this up, because I really don't know what happened. Like Beetles Black really needs to, maybe the formula, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start putting rhinestones right here. I'm gonna take the glue, the rhinestones on the star, put it on the marble slab so that I can be more direct on where I want to place the glue at. I'm gonna take a little brush, paint the pink part only. As you can see, I put the rhinestones on the stars, and now I want to add these charms on these nails. I have this cross and this safety pin, or is it safety pin? Yeah. I add glue around the side for support. So now that I've gotten all the rhinestones placed the way that I like them, I'm going to take my Model 1's top coat and place it on top of everything. I like to put the top coat on top of the rhinestones because it's just an extra layer of coverage, and it also makes them shine a lot prettier. So now that everything has been coated, put clear polish all over every nail, I'm going to take some alcohol and spray the top to get rid of the residue. And there you have it. I am officially done with this set. It's a Y2K inspired press-on set. I really feel like I captured the essence. This is my first set like this. I'm really impressed with how I did. The black ended up doing a lot better after I put top coat, or more top coat. Put like 2 layers of top coat on the black polished nails. Yeah, they turned out really good. I think this star could have been bigger to match that star, but it's just a small detail. Like, I doubt anyone will notice. This is only the beginning. I'm trying to post Wednesdays and Fridays. Expect a video this Friday. Until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. Bye, y'all. I really want to show you off. Fuck that.